What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. So in this video, I do want to go over all of the revered spirit ashes you can get before fighting a single boss. This is actually going to be similar to the lovely shadow tree fragments, to where you can actually get around a 5+ power level before fighting a single boss in the game. But jumping right into this though, the first revered spirit ash you will find is actually going to be incredibly close by to the Scorched ruin site of grace, and you can also get there from the gravesite plain site of grace if you would like to, but you guys will find this one here on the corner of this cliff, basically on an altar. And then for the second revered spirit ash location, all you will then have to do is head over to the Great Bridge North site of grace here, which if you guys are wondering, all you will simply have to do is leave from the 3-path cross site of grace, and then follow the road up to here till you end up reaching this point. But you will then find another one of these spirit ashes right over here by a statue, surrounded by a bunch of enemies. And then for the third revered spirit ash location, you will have to leave from the Cliffroad Terminus site of grace. From here you will basically head east toward this tiny blue pond in this location. You're probably going to notice some turtles in there. Don't attack them. Besides that though, you're actually going to see the revered spirit ash on another altar. And then for the next location here is going to be located at the Tower Settlement area here, pretty close by to the main gate cross site of grace. This location is also going to give you 2 revered spirit ashes, but be careful because there's a lot of enemies in there. Now the next 2 locations for the Revered Spirit Ash are actually going to be decently close by to each other. They are of course going to be in the Tower Settlement area once again. For this I'm actually going to leave from the Tower Settlement side of grace just in case you might have gotten confused on where the small private altar is. After that though, if you guys want to skip through that, you can leave from the private altar side of grace, which I will have everything timestamped there. The first one you're going to find though is going to be an enemy holding a pot above his head. Once you actually kill him, you'll get the Spirit Ash. After that, the next one's basically going to be pretty close by to that one, located on an altar.